Did you know that once Bill Murray was mistaken for a homeless man in NYC? Well, that's Bill for you. With his one-of-a-kind charm, Bill Murray is an enigma wrapped in a mystery, dressed in a rumpled suit. He's played memorable roles, yet his off-screen antics are just as engaging. We're about to delve into some intriguing facts about this unique personality. From his humble beginnings to his philosophical insights, there's so much more to Bill than meets the eye. Stay tuned to uncover more about the man behind the wacky roles. Born in Illinois 1950, Bill was one of 9 children in a large Irish Catholic family. Picture a bustling household filled with laughter, bickering, and a whole lot of love. Growing up in a family of this size, Bill quickly learned the art of standing out, developing a sharp wit and a keen sense of humor that would later become his calling card. But life wasn't always a barrel of laughs for young Murray. His father's untimely death when he was just 17 had a profound impact on him. Yet it was this very tragedy that honed his resilience and his ability to find humor even in the darkest of times. From his early jobs as a golf caddy and a lead singer of a rock band to his high school hijinks, Bill's early life was a mixed bag of experiences that shaped his unique comedic style. This resilience and sense of humor would later become his trademark in Hollywood. Bill's first taste of comedy came from Chicago's famous Second City. In the mid-70s, our beloved Bill Murray found himself amidst the hustle and bustle of Second City, a renowned comedy theater that became his training ground. Here he honed his skills, performing skits and improv, and discovering his unique comedic style that we all know and love today. His time at Second City wasn't just about cracking jokes and making people laugh. It was where he began to understand the art of comedy. Bill didn't simply want to entertain, he wanted to connect, to resonate, to leave an impression. And Second City provided him with that platform. As he grew in confidence and skill, Bill made the leap from stage to airwaves, joining the National Lampoon Radio Hour, a comedic radio show that was a stepping stone for many successful comedians. And for Bill, it was no different. This was just the beginning of Bill's journey into comedy. In 1977, Bill Murray stepped into the limelight of the iconic comedy show Saturday Night Live, and the rest, as they say, is history. This was no ordinary gig. It was the launchpad that rocketed Bill into the comedic stratosphere. His unique brand of humor, a mix of deadpan delivery and wry wit, was a hit with audiences nationwide. During his time on SNL, Murray's memorable skits and characters became the stuff of legend. Who can forget his portrayal of the cheeky lounge singer Nick the Lounge Singer or his hilarious take on the nerdy Todd DeLaMucca? Each week, viewers tuned in, eager to see what Bill had up his sleeve. Saturday Night Live was more than a comedy show for Bill Murray. It was a springboard to fame. It was here that he honed his craft, won over the hearts of millions, and set the stage for an illustrious career in Hollywood. From SNL to the big screen, Bill was on his way to becoming a household name. 1984 brought us Ghostbusters, and with it, the iconic Bill Murray we all know and love. This was a pivotal year for Bill, as he starred in the legendary supernatural comedy, Ghostbusters. His portrayal of Peter Venkman, a cynical yet charming parapsychologist, was nothing short of brilliant. The film was a commercial and critical success, and Bill's performance was lauded as one of the highlights. What set Bill's performance apart was his improvisational style. He had a knack for taking the script and making it his own, often ad-libbing lines that would become some of the most memorable in the film. This was a testament to his comedic genius and his ability to think on his feet, a skill he honed during his time at the Second City and Saturday Night Live. After Ghostbusters, Bill continued to showcase his versatile acting skills in other roles. Take Groundhog Day, for instance. As Phil Connors, a weatherman doomed to relive the same day over and over again, Bill delivered a performance that was both hilarious and heart-rending. His character's journey from egocentricity to selflessness was a testament to Bill's ability to convey a range of emotions and make audiences empathize with his characters. Then there was Lost in Translation. In this dramatic comedy, Bill played Bob Harris, a washed-up movie star experiencing a midlife crisis in Tokyo. His nuanced performance, full of melancholy and subtle humor, earned him an Academy Award nomination for Best Actor. It showcased a different side of Bill, one that was capable of more than just making people laugh. Bill's roles in these films and many others have solidified his status as a comedic legend. But it's not just his comedic timing that sets him apart. It's his ability to bring depth and humanity to his characters, making them feel real and relatable. Whether he's busting ghosts, reliving the same day, or navigating a foreign city, Bill brings a unique blend of humor, heart, and authenticity to every role. Bill's unique approach to comedy has left an indelible mark on Hollywood. Off-screen, Bill is just as unpredictable and hilarious. He's a legend for his random acts of silliness. Picture this: Bill Murray, Hollywood star, slipping into a random house party and doing dishes or photobombing a couple's engagement shoot. It's not a fever dream, it's just Bill being Bill. And let's not forget his infamous 1-800 number. Rather than having an agent, he uses a toll-free number for business offers. You call, leave a message, and if the wind blows in the right direction, he might just call back. But it's not just about the laughs, it's the spontaneity, the sheer unpredictability of Bill Murray that makes him so endearing. He takes joy in the little moments, turning everyday situations into unforgettable stories. Bill Murray is more than an actor. He's a man who lives life off script, turning the world into his own personal stage. Bill Murray, the man who lives his life like an improv sketch. Bill once said, "I live a little bit on the seat of my pants. I try to be alert and available." This encapsulates the philosophy that has guided not only his acting career but his life as well. Bill Murray has always believed in the power of the present moment, of being spontaneous and ready for anything life throws his way. He's not one to overthink or overplan. Instead, he embraces the unpredictability of life with a gleeful grin. This philosophy has heavily influenced his performances, making them feel fresh and real. It's like he's not acting but living the character, reacting to the situation as it unfolds, much like how he navigates his own life. It's this kind of authenticity that has made him a beloved figure in pop culture. But it's not just about acting for Bill, it's about living. He believes that the key to a fulfilling life is to be relaxed, to go with the flow. In the words of Bill, the more relaxed you are, the better you are. From his humble beginnings to his iconic roles and off-screen shenanigans, Bill Murray is truly one of a kind. Let's take a quick stroll down memory lane and revisit the 10 fascinating facts we've discussed about this legendary man. We kicked off with his humble beginnings, where he was born and raised in the vibrant city of Chicago. One of 9 children, Bill learned to use humor as a survival tool, and it's clear this trait has served him well throughout his life. Next, we ventured into the world of the Second City, the famed improv theater that served as the launch pad for Bill's comedy career. It was there that he honed his unique style and met many of his future collaborators. We then shone the spotlight on his Saturday Night Live stardom, where Bill became a household name. His distinctive comedic style and memorable characters left an indelible mark on the show, setting the stage for his future cinematic triumphs. And speaking of cinematic triumphs, we delved into his roles in Ghostbusters and beyond. From his fearless portrayal of Dr. Peter Venkman to his more dramatic roles in films like Lost in Translation, Bill's versatility and talent are undeniable. We also had a chance to peek behind the curtain at his off-screen antics. From crashing parties to random acts of kindness, Bill's spontaneity and zest for life are truly infectious. We wrapped up by looking at Bill's philosophy, a blend of comedy, wisdom, and a dash of unpredictability. His approach to life, much like his approach to acting, is unscripted, spontaneous, and always entertaining. And there you have it, 10 fascinating facts about the legendary Bill Murray. Until next time, keep laughing and stay spontaneous.